Overland by Yasmin Cordery, published by Head of Zeus Books, and this is a look back. It's a novel to the 1970s and the hippie, the freak trail, which is the Overland Trail done in a minibus, even a London route master, through Europe, across Central Asia, often ending up in India or Kathmandu. This is told from the point of view of Joyce, and she looks back 50 years to the year 1970, when she set off in a Land Rover, a very old Land Rover, with Freddie and his best friend from boarding school, Anton. This is one of those books that comes across your desk and you may not have picked it up in a bookshop, but when you get to read it, you just think, wow, that's just such a stunner. I really enjoyed it. I was engrossed. I wanted to know what happens because it gradually unfolds. And it starts off in London, and Joyce responds to a newspaper advertisement placed by Freddie. Freddie is from old money. He's actually a sort of peer of the realm, or his father is, and they have a stately pile outside London. And Anton is his friend, and they're sort of chalk and cheese, but they seem to rub along quite well for much of the time. And Joyce joins them in this Land Rover. Now, the author starts out by kind of showing how they kind of juggle and vie for positions between the three of them, because don't forget, Joyce is the outsider. And they get on the ferry and they set off on their journey. And it is a very nice portrayal of people in the 1970s, of these young, this young woman, these two young men who are setting off on an adventure, kind of all starry-eyed. It's August, they head along, and it will be sort of Christmas time when they anticipate ending their journey. I really enjoyed it because it is quite nuanced. It is wonderful on setting and era, and it just tells a jolly, rollicking, good story. It just kept me engrossed. It picks up at various places along the way through Turkey. People would hook up at certain places, meet up, spend a few days together, have some dope, do drugs, whatever, because they were freely available. And going into Afghanistan, I mean, you cannot imagine people actually travelling through Afghanistan nowadays with all the terrible stories that have been coming out of the country. So it's just kind of a thought-provoking, well-written novel that I really enjoyed. I hope it does really well for the author, because it deserves to. So Overland by Yasmin Cordery. Pick it up. It's really a good read.